HONOR is more popularly known for their mid-range and top-spec models like the HONOR 400 series and the Magic series. But of course, the brand also offers more affordable models for those on a tighter budget. In this video, we're looking at what could be HONOR's most affordable phone yet, the X5c Plus. But what does the HONOR X5c Plus offer? And is it the budget smartphone you should consider in 2026? Let's find out. The design of the HONOR X5c Plus reminds us of the older iPhone models with the camera island situated on the upper left corner of the back panel. I mean, technically, it isn't even an island because there are islands, so I guess it's an archipelago. Either way, it might look like it features a triple camera system, but don't be fooled. The X5c only packs a single main shooter. More on that later. As for the rest of the back panel, our review unit is in the ocean cyan color and it looks pretty good for those into baby blue. There is some sort of wave pattern here with a subtle color shifting effect depending on how the light hits it. We overall like the design, but some might prefer a cleaner look. The device's dimensions have it land in plus-sized phone territory, and it's not exactly the most ergonomic to use, especially for smaller hands. The power button, which doubles as a fingerprint sensor and volume rocker, are situated a bit higher than we'd like, making it a bit hard to adjust the volume with just one hand. Meanwhile, at the bottom, there's a 3.5mm audio jack, the primary noise-canceling mic for calls, a USB Type-C port, and a mono loudspeaker. On the left side, there's a dual nano SIM card tray with a dedicated micro SD card slot, and found up top is its secondary microphone. The back panel and frame are made out of plastic, but it's not cheap-feeling plastic. Even if you press hard on the back panel, there's no flex. It feels very sturdy and seems like it would last a beating. And despite the blue gasket found in the SIM card tray, unfortunately, the X5c Plus does not come with an official IP rating. With that, we do not recommend submerging this phone in water or exposing it to the elements. Given the large size of the HONOR X5c Plus, obviously it also features a large 6.74-inch display. It's a rather basic display featuring a TFT LCD panel with a Full HD resolution and a 90Hz refresh rate. One thing we immediately noticed are the thick bezels all around. I mean, just look at that chin in 2026. It's not symmetrical either, with the top and bottom being thicker than the sides. There's also a dot notch design for the front camera, which makes the phone look outdated. Despite that, it's more than enough for watching videos on this phone. Even with just a 90Hz refresh rate, users can have a decent viewing experience with smooth animations. The colors aren't the most vivid and can feel lacking, especially if you're used to OLED or more higher-end displays. It's also decent enough for playing games, but the 90Hz refresh rate might be lacking for some users, but more on that later. As for the mono loudspeaker, it's loud, but the sound quality isn't that great. Like the display, it's decent at best when the volume is around 50 to 75%. The quality gets even more distorted when the speaker is maxed out. If you do decide to do that, it ends up sounding blown out, and the balance between the mids, highs, and bass is muddied. Not to mention, there's the possibility of accidentally covering the speaker with our fingers or our palms when we're holding it like this. As for Biometrics, there's again the side-mounted fingerprint scanner. Despite the placement not being the most ergonomic for smaller hands, accuracy is good, and recognition is quick for a side-mounted scanner. The device also features optical face unlock, and it works as expected. As mentioned earlier, the rear camera layout makes it seem like the HONOR X5c Plus features a triple rear camera system. However, it only packs a single 50-megapixel main shooter. The other two are an auxiliary lens and the flash, and at the front, there's a 5-megapixel front camera for selfies. We had our reservations about the camera, but we were actually surprised by how this phone captures images. It's more than decent for its class, especially when users leave it at 1x or 2x zoom. They're sharp and feature decent contrast. However, there are times where the camera has a hard time focusing, especially when users try to take close-up images. We also don't recommend going beyond 3x zoom as the drop in quality is very noticeable. While the quality is decent, the images sometimes look overly edited. The colors of the leaves look a bit too saturated for our preferences, and in low light, the drop in image quality is quite obvious. There's no dedicated night mode available either, which could have helped improve low light images. As for videos, the X5c Plus records at a maximum of 1080p at 30 frames per second. The quality is very similar to that of the images, where the colors can look very or overly saturated. There's also no video stabilization option available. With that, the footage can easily look shaky, especially if users don't have the steadiest of hands. Under its panels, the HONOR X5c Plus packs a MediaTek Helio G81 chipset. Our review unit came with 4GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage, which is the only variant or configuration available for the Philippines. If storage is lacking, users can expand it further with the aforementioned dedicated microSD card slot. In terms of performance, it's not exactly the most powerful chip available, but it can handle most of our general productivity tasks. Users can also switch between apps quickly to get work done. However, if we leave too many tasks running in the background, it does start to slow down. But it is also worth mentioning that closing and reopening said apps quickly fix the issue. When it comes to games, it's better suited for playing lighter titles like Mobile Legends. ML runs smoothly with the graphics set to medium, but there is some frame rate drops when the graphics are maxed out. While the phone can run more graphic-intensive titles like Genshin Impact, it's not exactly the best experience. Even at the lowest settings, users will experience the occasional frame rate drops when just exploring the area. It can be used to complete dailies, but that's about it. It's not a great gaming experience, but we do have to remember this is a budget smartphone. The same can be said for the benchmarks, which you should all be seeing on screen right now. The HONOR X5c Plus runs on Magic OS 9 based on Android 15. For those who have used an HONOR smartphone before, it feels very much the same as before. However, there's no AI features available on this phone, which is as expected. We think of it as essentially the bare-bones version of Magic OS 9, which we've come to like from HONOR. The UI is pretty clean, and more importantly, it's easy to use. As expected, there's a bit of bloatware, but they are easy enough to uninstall. Some might feel disappointed with the lack of AI features, but in hindsight, others may not even notice. Powering the HONOR X5c Plus is a 5260 mAh battery. It's slightly larger than the typical 5000 mAh capacity we're now more used to, and we didn't actually expect it to translate to longer battery life. Luckily, this phone proved us wrong. Even after using it for an entire day for running benchmarks, playing games, and taking photos, the battery barely dropped. The benchmarks also proved a similar story, recording 20 hours and 33 minutes using PCMarksWork 3.0 battery test. It's great to know that users won't have to recharge the X5c Plus that often because it does feature a slow charging rate at 15 watts. As for connectivity, the X5c Plus features dual-band Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth 5.1, and 4G LTE. No 5G here or eSIM support either. Overall, there's nothing too special about the HONOR X5c Plus. It doesn't have the durable capabilities of the X9D, nor does it have the AI functions we've come to expect from Magic OS 9 and 10. The camera is decent, but the chipset is lacking, especially with only 4GB of RAM. Thankfully, it makes up for it with its impressive battery life. But the biggest advantage of the HONOR X5c Plus? The price. It retails for only 7,000 pesos, which is affordable for someone just looking for great battery life. And for those of you really interested in the X5c Plus, it does get an introductory promo price of 4,999 pesos, which makes it a serious contender in the budget segment. With that, there's no doubt that the HONOR X5c Plus is a good enough entry-level phone that gets the job done. Just don't expect too much from it. But what do you guys think of the HONOR X5c Plus? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it informative, educational, or fun, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that bell icon so you get notified of our future uploads. Be sure to visit yugotech.com for the latest tech news and reviews, and follow us on all our social media platforms, that's Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, HONOR X5c Plus, Miguel T, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.